to our browser and then we go to expansions and you're going to see the new kit here. Now, due to the sheer size of this kit, it has over 16,000 sounds. When you go to the repository, you're going to see this blank screen here. Now, don't panic. It takes about 30 seconds for this window to come up, and so we'll wait. Alright, as you can see, it came up. It took a little while there, right? But you'll be able to just scroll through the sounds like anything else. You'll be able to see the actual individual waves that's inside of each kit. These are basically patterns. Patterns are kind of like sequences, but with sequences are like their whole like container. Sequence is like, you know, the all 128 tracks, right? Whereas a pattern would be just one of those tracks, so to speak. I've made it also so that any of these demos here that you go to, say if you want to use, say if you for some reason you like that and you want to use that to start off for your beat, you would just be able to go here and find the MIDI or the pattern and press on that and it would load up. All you have to do then is just load up that sound and you can start off right then and there. Alright, so you go here, make sure the key group is selected. This is an organ, but if I press the mod wheel, it starts applying new effects. So, not all sounds, but a lot of the sounds in here, remember to use the mod wheel. So you go here, and as you can see, there's a reverb here, right? So say you don't want that reverb on. You just go over here and turn it off. Alright, so we have the filter string here. We have to go here again, like I said. We load that up. Okay, now see, as you can see here in this window here, you see one effect blanked out, right? So you click on your effects, turn that on. It applies a filter effect. See that? So again, always remember to check your program. This is either in software or in standalone. I have a whole nother aspect to the sound that I'm using the effects to accomplish. Always remember, mess around with the mod wheel and go into your program section and see what kind of effect I have on there. Because here's your new instrument, the repository. Alright, so let's go here, and as you drop down programs, you'll see instrument, and then you have all the instruments paired together: basses, bells, clavs, pianos, guitar, horns, organs, pianos, sitar, and string, and vocals. Alright, so I took the liberty of already loading up the sound, but let's load it up again. This lush string filter. Alright, please. Alright, so now, this is something I want you to keep in mind. A lot of the sounds, not every sound, but a lot of the sounds I actually took and added new modulation, or I took the program effects and made the sound a little bit more variant or a little bit more expressive. This is a string, right? But if you go to the mod wheel, watch what happens. I want you to pay attention here, your program effects. And a lot of the programs, you're going to see an additional effect, and that effect is going to be grayed out. The reason why is grayed out is because I want to give y'all the option. This is what happens when you turn that on. This is the same sound. Add this with the modulation. You get the point. All right, so let's demo the sounds. Just say this. You click it, you load it, the pattern or the sequence. So right now we're just going to go to the pattern. Remember, there was a sitar, we go here to sitar. Now we go to our MPCX and we turn it to Roxas. See that? So you can have the sequences yourself and mess around with them if you want. One thing I want to make sure with these demos is that a lot of times you have a demo and when you go to play a sound, it actually doesn't sound like the sound. That's not cool. As you can see, it sounds like the sound. All right. Alright, so I guess that's it. And I hope that y'all enjoy the new kit. I worked very hard on it. Peace and respect to everybody. One.